What was appealing to me at the University of Missouri is, number one, it was the only Division I school in the state of Missouri that has St. Louis, Kansas City, Springfield, Columbia, Central Missouri. It has all this, great high school football.
I think somebody should come to the University of Missouri for the same reason I did. You get to play in a BCS conference. You get to play on a national level, and for a university that is the only university in the state of Missouri that is a Division I school. Not many states can brag about, hey, we're the only Division I school in the state.
And there's a lot of things to like about Mizzou. First of all, I like living here. The town is the right size. It's a college town, but it's not tiny, but it's not so big. I think creates a great atmosphere for a kid to come here and focus on what's important, and that's to go to school, to graduate, and be a good football player in a college town, and I think it's neat to have that opportunity to live in a college town where this is the main focus of this entire community.
When I first came here, this was kind of a hidden jewel. I don't know, a lot of people, when we first got here, knew a lot about Missouri. They certainly do now in our success. It's a great place. It's a great place to raise a family. The kids here, our kids get along. It's a great campus. There's a lot to offer here.
Just blends right in with who we are as a program. We preach family as a program. This town is a great town to raise a family.
Columbia is a great college town. Mizzou and the sports and everything in this town is shut down whenever we have a sporting event.
The fans are incredibly supportive of our sports program.
I came here to Missouri. I was at Kansas State, and we played against Missouri, and the crowd was unbelievable.
Love living in Columbia, Missouri. Been again several places over the years. The community atmosphere of Columbia, both on game day and the other 360 some odd days a year. It's a great place from a community standpoint, whether it's the restaurants downtown, events downtown, events on campus. There's unique places around this country, and Columbia is one of them.
And it's such a beautiful campus and such a quaint atmosphere with the town and the people, and how they're all so supportive. But the beauty of the campuses, as I've gotten older, I've gotten to see a lot of campuses, and without question, Missouri's in the top 5 or 10 most beautiful campuses in the country.
The great thing that we do at Mizzou is develop young men into the best that they can reach in all their potential. It's going to be football, academically getting your degree, and certainly socially you become a better person as you come here. We have a thing we call We Are Mizzou. That's basically a handbook of things you can do to improve yourself every single day, whether it's spiritually or socially, how you can become a better man. If you come to Mizzou and you stay here, you will get your degree in whatever it is, whether it's going to be medicine or business or agriculture or journalism, whatever it is. Those guys have gotten their degrees. They leave here a proud graduate of Mizzou.
The great high academic standard that Mizzou has, and the degree that you leave with is well respected throughout the United States of America, not just in the state of Missouri, but it's one of the AAU universities in the country.
So many different degrees here, and just when you just come here as a student to study, and one of the things that I was most impressed by when I first got here. It's not a real big campus, but we get a lot done with what we have.
What people like to talk about is our success developing football players, because we've had guys that have been certainly great players, been highly recruited football players, but some guys who were unnoticed coming out of high school. Alden Smith, for example, was not a highly recruited player out of high school. Now is the NFL defensive MVP. Justin Smith, certainly a guy who's great accolades. Sean Witherspoon, a 2-star recruit out of Texas. Denario Alexander, 2-star recruit. Andrew Gatchkar, 2-star guys that coming through our program have developed over time. They came in as good athletes, but left here as great football players, and now they're showing it in the NFL every week.
You look at our history and the players we've coached, I think we do a great job of developing players, and that's something we talk about all the time. We do a great job of developing players. We have 20 guys in the NFL right now, and not just receivers. I'm just talking about any position. 20 guys, several different positions, so we're not position specific. Any position can come here and get coached, can get developed, and have a chance to play in the NFL.
When kids come in here, we're going to train them, we're going to work them hard, but they're going to learn how to be the best that they can be, and we can develop them. And as you can see by this wall, here's a bunch of guys that are they were very good high school players, they came in and now they're on in the NFL, or they became all conference players. And so, and most of these guys on this wall also have their degree, because we know that's something we emphasize.
I think when a student athlete's looking at Mizzou, you got to look at our track record and our history of Coach Pinkel's program. It's won championships everywhere it's been, including Missouri, and it's going to continue to win championships at Missouri.
When I had a chance to interview and talk to Coach Pinkel and meet the staff, I understood that it was a family atmosphere, and that's really something I look forward to, is being around people that's stable, committed, and Coach Pinkel is, his staff is.
The thing that separates us from every other campus in the country is the people that work here. We're all about helping each other and sustaining and continue to build and making this one of the best football programs, but universities in the country.
Those are the reasons why Mizzou is a great place and will continue to grow at the highest level.